Hey folks, it's Dave back here on the channel playing another old hockey game. I think this might be a little project of mine, is to go back and play a few minutes of some old games and put them all in one playlist on YouTube, and just kind of a fun trip down memory lane for me. So we're going to start off here with NHL Powerplay 96. And quite honestly, I don't think I had this back in the day for the PlayStation. I might have. I picked up a whole bunch of PlayStation 1 hockey. This is PlayStation 1 hockey games a few years ago, and boy, they were tough to play. But I'm using this emulator, and this emulator does a real nice job of upscaling these games, as you'll see. Oh, sorry about that. Got the sound on the speakers here so I can monitor things. So here's the main screen you got here. You got a quick start. You got a configure controller if you want to do some stuff like that. It does take a while to load some of the stuff here. So you can customize this, which is kind of neat. So you can just hit a button and say, I want the wrist shot to be this. No, I want the wrist shot to be that. And then hit the start button. I'm just using a 360 controller plugged into my computer here. But it's kind of neat that you can change that. So let's go to start the game. And we'll do exhibition game. And now we're going to load some of the teams in here. And I do have the music on. Hopefully I won't get in trouble for it. So let's see what we got for teams here. So Anaheim, Boston, Buffalo. You can see right down the list here. Oh, it does have the Whalers. I think this might have been the last season for the Whalers. 96. Am I right? The old Kings logo. Oh, the Islanders Fishermen. Yeah, we gotta do that. Let's see who else we got here. On let's see, Ottawa, Philadelphia. It's got the Sharks. I love that Sharks logo. That's the original logo. Got that old Capitals logo there. Vancouver. Remember when Vancouver looked like that? East and West. You got some countries here. Well, you can play Japan if you want. Switzerland, and then all the way back to Anaheim. So let's take a look at that Vancouver jersey, shall we? All right. So we got the Islanders at Vancouver. We'll hit the start button and we'll get right into it. Islanders at the Canucks. This is kind of neat. This is kind of fun. This little thing here, you got the Islanders and the Canucks coming out of the dressing rooms, heading out to the rink. I like that. That is really kind of neat. So I'll play as the Canucks, and we'll just play a couple minutes of this game. Let's see. We'll check my game settings just to show you some of the things that it can do. Period. We're going to go penalties off, offsides. We'll just open it wide open because this is a really tight game. It really is. We'll get rid of the music. I don't want to listen to music. And everything else we'll keep here. You can't change camera angle, though. That's the one killer about this game is I haven't found a way to change the camera angle. And as you'll see, I started to get a little dizzy while playing this game. So we're going to start the game here. It's going to be the Islanders at the Canucks. And it's playable. It's just, as you'll see, the camera, there needs to be a better angle on the camera because it was jumping around. But for a PS1 game, the upscaling is very good. As in all the games on the emulator, the cutscenes are not good. So something like this is not going to look good. But the game itself will look very good. And you'll see when we get into it how that will look. And this is an ESPN game. Now look at this. This is PS1. I mean, this is fantastic quality for a PS1. Now, the players are a little bit blocky or polygony or whatever they want to call it here, but that's how they were back on the PlayStation 1. I'll try a slap shot by Bure. That's going to be a save. Now, you can see how I'm getting a little motion sickness playing this game right now. It's just a little too jumpy for me. Oh, and McGinnis is down. He's out for the period. Oh, that's a bummer. But the ice looks good. The players look good. I mean, phenomenal, actually, for a PS1 game. But as you can see, the start and the stutter is I'm actually getting a headache. I've only played a couple of minutes here. So I'm going to try to skate with it. Bure trying to, had the puck taken away. Now Lume with it. Lume is going to fire a wrist shot. That's going to be a save. So the graphics upscaled look phenomenal. The gameplay, though, it is very difficult. I'm having a hard time. And a score on the rebound, yeah. There we go. A little celebration there. Not too bad for the PS1. But see that jerking movement that it's starting to mess with my head a little bit, and I'm starting to get a little queasy. So I'm probably not going to play much of this game, but I did want to show it off a little bit. As we got a goal on the rebound, King moving in, taken away, and now here comes this guy the other way, drops it off, plays behind the net, and it's a playable game. I just wish they had a better camera angle or something, but this, oh, there's a goal by Green there. And you see this right here, all that camera stuff right there is really making me kind of dizzy. So I'm going to quit there and jump out. Now, the pause options are kind of neat. Let me show you this right here. The options are kind of neat here in NHL Powerplay 96. 16, what happened here? Oh, there we go. We have to wait for the guy to announce it. The game pause menu is kind of neat. You have all kinds of stuff here. So you can check your game stats. And there's a lot of stats here for this game right now. Player stats is kind of neat. And we'll switch to teams. And then we'll go over here to scoring. So that'll tell you what's going on with the scoring in the game. So it's 1-1. And we'll go down to I haven't have the lines on edit. I just have one line. I've got the coach to team. If you want to, maybe it's to switch teams. Oh no! Wow! Look at this. You can actually set up some plays. Slow breakout, normal breakout, fast breakout. Okay. Offensive zone is going to be carrying a dump and chase. That's interesting. We want to go aggressive forecheck. So wow! So there's some coaching things in here you can do. That's kind of neat. Penalties, I imagine penalties is just going to be, yep, no penalties in the game. So that's kind of neat. So that's a quick look. I'm going to exit out of here because the gameplay is kind of bothering me there. So I don't think I'm going to be playing this too much. And, okay, we'll forfeit the game. Yeah, whatever. Just exhibition game. But anyway, that's a quick look at NHL Powerplay 96 for the PS1 on the emulator here on the PC. And had some possibilities, but again, just the camera angle with you not being able to change the camera angle and all that jerkiness going on. Yeah, I don't think I'll be back to this one here. But anyway, I'm Dave. Hope you like this video here of NHL Powerplay 96, and this might be a new series for me, is going back and checking out some old hockey games here and just having some fun with them. We'll talk to everybody later. Bye-bye.